Islam, Islam, Islam. Back with another one. When they thought I wasn't gonna have another one, I'm back. I'm back with another one. I thought I wasn't gonna have another one. We gonna talk about discharging them bills, how to take over those bank accounts. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Come on in, TikTok. Come on in, Facebook. Let's talk about it. As promised, I'm back with another one when they thought it wasn't gonna be another one, but I'm back with another one. Power over your bank account today. A lot of y'all want to discharge bills. You want to know the steps on discharging the bills and things like that. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it today. All right. We're going to talk about what we call the power of an attorney or attorney in fact. All right. Anytime you're dealing with your bills, you want to discharge these bills, you got to know how to take over the account, operating as a debtor. You have to put yourself in the shoes of a creditor. The way you put yourself in the shoes of a creditor is you take over the account. You have to delegate authority to yourself because you are the authorized representative of your principal. Off top, when you was born, the birth certificate, the social security number was given to you because you was the only one authorized to represent the principal. Okay, the principal is the straw. Okay, let's talk about it. All right, the reason why you have to start off with the power of attorney when you endorsing bills is because they already got a power of attorney on file with the Security Exchange Commission. All right. So if you on my YouTube, on my Facebook right now, you should be able to see my screen share where it has the power of attorney. Um, it has the power of attorney from, all right, these corporations got power of attorney. Now, what I just showed on the screen is that all banks have their own power of attorney forms. You don't have to use their forms, but you can use their forms, and they offer it to you as a consumer. Why would they offer you as a consumer a power of attorney form? Because when you moving out of trust, when you moving out of your estate, you the authorized representative, but you acting as a debtor, and your contract was securitized the whole time. You the creditor to the situation. All right. You the creditor to the situation. When you give them a power of attorney, a durable power of attorney, you take over the account, you revoke. They durable power of attorney account. When you open up that account with these folks, they already had power of attorney over your account, over your principal. You got to take back the power. That's why your discharge is not going through. That's why your endorsement is probably not working because you haven't been taking back the power. And I'm going to teach you today on how to take back your power. All right. It's called a durable power of attorney. All right. Before you endorse any bills, you need to fill this out, get this signed, notarized, and um to the bank where you do business, take over your account. I'm gonna read. I got my glasses on, so I'm gonna read this. This is from Navy Federal Credit Union, the durable power of attorney. It says carefully read the power of attorney before you sign. You know what I'm saying? So read this thoroughly. So let's read it. It says, this document is being provided for your convenience to use only with your Navy Federal Credit Union accounts. So if you know the definition of an account, all right, then you have to know how to do the accounting. This is how you discharge your bills. Because they that you see, they send you on your bill, but they got another secret account, a ledger that's with the master trust that they transfer your bill over to. They transfer your securities and your promissory note over to their master trust, which is they trust indenture. All right, they transfer everything over. So they got two books. So on one set of books, you are a creditor, and on other set of books, they got you as a debtor. That's called securities fraud. What they did was take your contract, your promissory note, and they registered it. They registered it. Just like you register your car, register your child, they registered the promissory note. Now it is a registered security. And registered security, which is your personal property, which is your estate. Look up the term estate. Your estate is your personal property, your contract, your securities. These type of things are your personal property that they acting as power of attorney over. So you have to send them power to grant the power back to you and revoke their power, because you the only one can do this. All right, I'm gonna continue reading. It says, by this you designate your attorney in fact, an AIF or agent, broad powers to handle your finances and personal property with NFCU, which may include powers to encumber, sell, or otherwise dispose of any property held at NFCU without any evidence, without any advance notice to you or approval by you. All right. So this is what I'm talking about. You have property with the bank. This is why they using certain words. Dispose of property. This is Navy Federal. Who drop a 100 if you got Navy Federal. Drop a 100 if you got Navy Federal account. All right, Rhonda Ill said, I started this already. Okay, did you finish it? All right, because it ain't finished until you discharge the bills. I'm gonna teach you how to discharge the bills. Drop a 100 if you got Navy Federal or you want a Navy Federal. We can show you how to get Navy Federal. All right. Rhonda Ill dropped the 100. Ronald Ill dropped the 100. Pardon self. All right. Raheem and TikTok dropped the 100. Tracy Sutherland dropped the 100. All right. So Navy Federal is one of the best credit unions you can have. They give you the best loans without no down payment, without no check stubs, proof of income, right? If y'all don't know that, you need to tap into the Conscious College so we can get you right. We can catch you up to speed with our credit course. All right. We got a credit course for the public side, and we have a discharge course for the private side. And both of them are only 149. 149 plus 149 is what? 298. So for under $300, you can learn how to fix your credit, go get all the loans you need and you want credit cards, and then you can learn how to discharge them the right way and stay in good grace with these accounts. I'm still in good grace with my accounts. I teach you how to stay in good grace because, first of all, when you move in and out of trust and you took over the account and you sent them a power of attorney and revoked their power of attorney, now according to their document, you have the power to encumber, sell, or otherwise dispose of any property held with the Navy Federal Credit Union. All right. So you want to get yourself in position first before you start endorsing the coupon bond, right? First of all, you want to take over the account. You understand? And that's what I teach you how to do step by step. Go listen to my last live on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Teach you how to do this. Remember on YouTube. All right. Join the Conscious College if you want to step by step. Because right after this live, I'm going into the Conscious College and we're going to do a class on this step by step. You see what I'm saying? So you better tap into Conscious College, link in the bio. All right, I'm going to finish reading this document. It says the powers granted under this POA are effective immediately, are doable, and remain in effect even if you become disabled or incapacitated. All right, because you got to understand, the straw man cannot speak. The straw man is a minor. So you as a natural person with the age of majority, you have to take over the account. It's just that simple. Let's finish reading. It said it's important that you designate someone as your AIF that you trust with your assets and financial information. If you wish to revoke or stop your AIF from acting, you must revoke this POA, and if desired, complete a new POA. All right, so this is what I'm saying. You have to revoke the last POA that you gave them when you first signed up the account, and then you have to turn around and you have to put a new POA on record, and it's telling you in this POA you this is not a trust, so you have to have somebody you trust because that's your trustee. So your trustee has to act as the power of here. This is for your accounts. This is for you to use with your accounts to take over your accounts. Black's Law Dictionary. Let's look at the definition of accounts. Y'all know I love these words. Islam. Somebody stole all my dictionaries, but it's all well. They left me one of them. Praise Allah. Okay, account. Account is a detailed statement of the nature of debit and credit on fiduciary relationship. All right, a statement in writing of debits and credits, or of receipts and payments. A list of items of debits and credit transactions. Okay, so this one account is a two parts ledger. One part has accounts. One part has credits, one part. When they send you your bill, it never has your credits on there. It never has your credits on there because they have a second book with the master trust, which is the trust indenture. The indenture trust has the other side of the ledger. It has where you the creditor. How do we know you the creditor? Because you can audit your contract and you can find out if they sold and registered your contract. That means that they credit you, because if they sell your stuff, your property, then they now owe you. This is why you receive a bill. You think you receive a bill because you owe something. You think your bill is a liability and your bill is actually the asset. Your bill is the cash. So when they send you the bill, they are paying interest to the principal account. All right. And we talked about that yesterday. We talked about how when they send you the bill, that is a payment to the principal account. That's an interest payment because they're paying you the interest that they made off your security note, which is your contract. When you want to sign and say, I promise to pay, that promise notes are money. Federal Reserve notes are money. You understand me? Federal Reserve notes are promissory notes. Anytime you sign a note, all notes are promissory notes. Your promise is your bond. You know what I'm saying? So they send you back an accounting for that bond that you made. But the problem is they sold your contract and they never gave you back the appropriate ledger that shows your credits. All right. So you have to do a securitization audit, which we help you to do. I help you do a securitization audit. You understand me? You can audit your account, and I can prove to you with a Bloomberg report and your QSIP number. Why do you think your account has a QSIP number? The QSIP stands for a registered security. That means they had to register it, and they was issued a 9-digit QSIP number. Let's talk about it now. Huh? Let's talk about it. Runner ill say I'm in progress. Yes, sir. Get in progress. Join the Conscious College. All right. We breaking this down. Every Sunday, we teaching you not only how to just endorse the bills, but how to enforce your contract, how to enforce your month. Come on now. And you get 4 classes. You get free consultations with me every time you look up. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm now available 5 through 7. For my Conscious College members, it's free consultations. Hit me up in my inbox if you want to join. Enrollment is still open. Come on now. Why you not in the Conscious College? Sunday school is coming up very fast. Every Sunday, you can be learning more steps to become financially free. All right, let's finish reading what an account is. Let's finish reading. An account is a statement of pecuniary transactions. a record or course of business dealings between parties, a list or statement of monetary transactions, such as payments, losses, sales, debits, credits, accounts payable, accounts receivable, etc. In most cases, showing a balance or result comparison between items of opposite nature. So this is telling you that account posts have two sides. Your bills never have two sides. When you get that bill and it has a description of what you owe and the due dates and things like that, that is called an accounting. But your accounting is not giving you full disclosure because it doesn't have the credits and the debits. It only have the accounts that's receivables. It don't have the accounts payable that's payable to you. You are the creditor because no banks can loan you anything. Banks cannot give you credit. You understand? You have the credit. Your promise is the bond. Your word is a bond. You are the credit. You understand? They only extend you credit. You understand me? They only can extend you credit from your trust that you are rich when you was born. You was born into a trust. You was born into a governmental trust. So the government has a trust set up for all of its public. You know, citizens trust our public, and they try to extend you your own credit, and then they turn around and take your security, which is your promissory note, and sell that to investors on the secondary market. All right. Let's talk about it. Now I'm gonna come back. I told you I was gonna come today at 7. I came. You know what I'm saying? To drop this power of attorney. Go to Navy Federal. If you got Navy Federal, type in Navy Federal power of attorney. Go send in your power of attorney to Navy Federal. To any bank you have, any way you want to discharge, the first step is sending in a power of attorney. All right. I'm giving y'all a game. Go listen to my last live I just did. It's on YouTube, it's on Facebook, it's on anywhere you could think of with the name Faithful Member. Look up the name Faithful Member, and you're gonna see me, the Grand Sheik. You understand me? Because I'm gonna be faithful to bringing you this information. I'm faithful to delivering you the truth. I'm not gonna be a gatekeeper. I'm gonna open these keys and release these keys for you. B say, quick question. Uh, it says, what exactly do you think they're going to do? Uh, I don't know what you mean. What you mean, far as what are they gonna do? I don't know what day is, or you know what I'm saying. Uh, be more clear with your question. But what I'm gonna do is tomorrow. I'm coming back tomorrow morning, and we're gonna go in how to fill out the power of attorney. All right, how to fill it out step by step. Okay, so get ready. Get you a power of attorney. They got free um resources like legaltemplates.net. You understand? They got free resources of attorney. Send in the CFO. Why do you send in the CFO? Because you have to revoke his power of attorney. I'm gonna leave this with you. This off the Chase. This is Chase, JP Morgan Chase power of attorney. I'm reading right here. Now, if you scroll down to the bottom, who do they have? They delegated power of James Diamond and Michael J. Conover and a few other peoples. But Michael J. Conover is the executive vice president and the chief financial officer and a principal financial officer. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? They delegated these people to be attorney in fact over your accounts, over all securities, which is your promissory note. When you send in your power of attorney, you revoke their power to have over your promissory note to securitize it. You can tell them to transfer your interest payments to the principal. Everything is already prepaid for us. This is North America with debt is money. You understand? All right. Gil say, you got it, brother. Uh, we need. I appreciate that, Gil. I'm coming back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Check in with me, 9 a.m. if you want more of this. Okay. TikTok say, Nas the GOAT says, how would I deal with an adverse possession summons? Okay. Uh, hit me in the inbox for that. Okay, we can talk about that. Deal with summons. Uh, all you gotta do is show proof of title. You know what I'm saying? Summons to the land, and you just show proof of title. You know what I'm saying? Adverse possession um is a challenge to your title and possession. Um, all right, I'm only answering questions and not trolling. You know what I'm saying? Nas the Ghost said it's a car loan, and they did an adverse possession on your car loan, so they did a repossession. Tap into me tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Nas the Goat, and we're gonna talk about them car loans. All right, we're gonna talk about, first of all, you got an arbitration clause inside your contract, so you can file a motion to dismiss for arbitration. All right. So look at your contract. You always got an arbitration clause. So you know what I'm saying? Anytime, I don't know what you did to get in default, but anytime you're in default, you can do a billing error. You know what I'm saying? You can say it's a billing error for the simple fact the bill was an interest payment. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? We can talk about again 9 a.m. I'm coming back, man. Grand Chic, man. You free game like me, man. Faithful member on all platforms. Holla at your boy, Conscious College, man. On phone them. We got the sauce. $49.99 is all it costs, man. Come tap in. I like why you ain't fucking with us, man. Excuse my language. But I'm taking my time out to deliver these messages. I'm taking my time out to study these things and bring to you. I'm just asking for some reciprocation. If I'm pronouncing the word right or wrong, my bad. But you know what I'm saying? Reciprocate the energy. Show me some love. Send some donations. If you want to send some donations, Antoine Bay 7 at Cash App. Send me some donations. Show me some love. You feel me? Because I'm going to keep bringing it. If you keep bringing me the energy, I'm going to keep researching, keep bringing it. Everything I know. I'm not holding it back. You ain't got to pay me for nothing. All right? Signing out. 9 a.m. See y'all tomorrow.